I'm going to show you how to find the quotient of two polynomials using synthetic division. So you still need to start the problem in the same way. You need to look at your dividend, the n squared minus 6 in this case, and notice, alright, I have my n squareds and I have a constant, but I'm missing my n term. So I'm going to rewrite this as n squared plus 0n minus 6. All divided by, and I still think it's easier to rewrite this as n minus 3. Now the setup of synthetic division, it's a little weird. You're going to have a little box over here, and you have to figure out what goes in this box based on your divisor. So we have n minus 3. When I see a minus 3 and my leading coefficient is 1 here, I'm thinking what number could go in for n pretty much to make this 0 is how we've been talking about it in class. So that's going to be a positive 3. Then I have to put down any coefficients or constants from my dividend in order of degree. So n squared has a leading coefficient, it's actually a 1, so we're going to put down a 1. Then the 0 is the coefficient for n, so that goes next. And then our last constant is a negative 6. You're going to leave a little space below and then draw a line. Synthetic division, we bring down the 1 first. And this number gets multiplied by the number in the box. So 1 times 3 is 3. Then we're going to add this next column. So 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 times the number in the box, so 3 times 3 is 9. Negative 6 plus 9, that's another 3. The way that this helps you now is each one of these pieces is assigned a certain either constant, or it's a coefficient of a variable, or it's the remainder. So you start from the end, and the last number is going to be your remainder. Then the next number is going to be your constant, and the next number would be a coefficient to your variable, in this case x. If we had more numbers, the next number would be the coefficient of x squared, and then the coefficient of x cubed, and so on. So that means our final answer is x, or 1x if we want to, plus 3, and then our remainder we're going to have plus, since it's positive, 3 over what we were trying to originally divide by, the n minus 3. Whoops, and I put an x in here, that should actually be an n, which is a common mistake that I talk to you guys about all the time. We'll just change that real quick. That's the coefficient to n. We're so used to using x, so a lot of times this happens. So there we go, 1n plus 3 over